Okay, I don't normally video these kind of deals, but seen this advertisement on Facebook for it. It's called Rebel Ice Cream. It's made for diabetics, but there's no artificial sweeteners in it. It's all stevia and monk fruit with supposedly triple chocolate. This is the highest grams of carbs in it. 5 grams in this whole deal. So we shall see if it spikes my blood sugar like regular ice cream would. Now, I know I am a hour and a half spiker, but for this instance, we'll be doing a every 30-minute test. So I need to test my sugar first before we start. All I've had today is my regular 0-gram coffee.
Coffee is just flavored water.
Right. But I do have stevia in it, which has just a little bit of carbs. I use this kind, which is bound by dextromethorphan or something. So, always wipe away. I did just wash my hands. Always wipe away your first blood. Comes out 118, perfectly normal blood sugar. So I will consume now, while I'm watching the game, the entire pint, because it says there's only 5 grams in here. It shouldn't go up more than 20 points. So we'll take it from there. Okay, so initial reaction here. See if this tastes like ice cream. I taste a hint of, it's almost like a little bit of chalky taste to it. But it actually tastes pretty friggin' sweet. Good and creamy. Said there's a hint of chalkiness to it. I don't quite know what that is. But 30 minutes after I get done with this, we'll start doing the spikes. We'll do a 3-hour test on this. So, let me go watch the game. Okay, I just got done eating it. About 6 after 1, I think. So, as I was eating this, I looked at the deals. There's actually 3 servings in here, but it says 5 grams net carbs per pint. It is a pint right there. But there's 3 servings. Cholesterol in it, 245 milligrams of carbs, or not carbs, cholesterol in this. That's 82%. My statin is going to be working overtime on that tonight. Sodium, 290 milligrams. And it says total carbs is 62 milligrams. Now when you figure in dietary fiber, 10 grams. Total sugars is 1.
Yeah!
What?
They got a field goal!
You got another field goal?
Yeah!
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Sugar alcohol, 37 grams. I'm going to be pooping them out for damn sure.
they don't want to know that.
Some days you just don't have to. He's taking Trulicity for his type.
Iron, 40%.
He's really on his game. Once we
Potassium, 10%. Calcium, 10%. So we'll see. It's at 106. So at 136, we'll take the first blood sugar reading. We'll go from there every 30 minutes. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. And remember, before I did this, I had a 181 blood sugar. One, 123. So, it's actually pretty good. Or not 181, 118. It only has a 5-point difference. It's actually pretty good for something that's liquid sugar. But we still have 2.5 hours to go. Let's see. Alright, it has been an hour now. So, we shall see an hour what it looks like.
You're supposed to clean your fingers before you do that.
I'm Leslie Ojeda, and I serve in the Army Reserves.
Oh yeah, get blood all over your toes.
It washes off.
My husband, Specialist Ramon Ojeda, was killed in combat. Our son Angel was just a baby.
Now I finished my 4th year of Army J ROTC.
And I work with TAPS to mentor military families.
126. Well, looks like this ice cream is pretty good for diabetics, but if you have any type of cholesterol problem, I bet you my cholesterol right now is off the charts. But that's 1 hour. I usually spike it an hour and a half, so we'll see what it looks like here in an hour, or a half hour. Alright, this is hour and a half. This is when I normally spike the most. So, let's see. I'll leave this finger over here. Okay. Always wipe away your first one. My blood sugar was 118 beforehand, and we actually dropped 108. I have had nothing else to eat besides that ice cream, and if that had been a pint of regular ice cream, my blood sugar would probably be close to 300 by now. So, we're still going to keep going, but we've already seen it's up, and it's come down lower than what it was beforehand. Sorry. It's a lazy Sunday. I'm watching Broncos win 27-0 right now over the Cowboys, which I'm highly surprised. But honestly, this ice cream, it's impressed me. Alright, it is 2 hours. Now, if my blood sugar is dropped still below 118, then my spike is already over with. So, we'll see. If this is under 108 or 118, I'm going to go ahead and call it good at 2 hours. Alright, big old drop of blood. $120, you know? It went up just a shade. So, 120 is absolutely normal. If that had been a pint of regular ice cream, I'd probably have a blood sugar of 300 by now. So, I'm going to call it good at that. Because I need to eat something more substantial than just that. So, my impressions of it is a very good ice cream. Rich and creamy. Which had a cholesterol content that was absolutely sky high. So, my statin, like I said, will be working overtime on that. Is this something that a diabetic should eat every day? No. Is it a treat for a diabetic? Absolutely yes. Especially for me, since I am allergic to Splenda, sucralose. It really makes my muscles hurt extremely bad. So I can't eat like all the other diabetic friendly desserts that are out there. So is this a treat? Yes, it is. Any rule of thumb for a diabetic, be good 90% of the time. Indulge yourself 10% at the most. So I'm going to leave it at that. Uh, Rebel ice cream, your product actually does what it says. It's safe for diabetics. It's actually safe for me because I'm one of the weird diabetics. Thank you guys for making it. It was absolutely delicious. But honestly, you need to do something about the cholesterol content because most diabetics do have a cholesterol problem as well. Or some do. So, guys, I'll see you guys later. Broncos kicked ass today. There's my loving wife. So, we'll see, we'll see y'all later.
Flick them off.
And y'all have a good day. Like I said, I don't normally do this kind of a video, but the conditions are right. I hadn't had nothing since my pretty much carb-free coffee. I wanted to have a treat for the game, and it seemed to work. So, Rebel Ice Cream, you guys are good luck charm for Crazy Vapors getting picked on in this house today.
You did it to me at school.
Help me.